Right, the first thing you need to do is find the ring with one mark on the inside of the band and hold that piece in your left hand so that the mark is visible, which means that the V is pointing to your left. Next, the piece hanging right down the bottom, if you bring it straight up, it's going to sit back to back with number one. They're both V-shaped. The marks are alongside each other, held in your left hand. Next, you look for the piece with three marks, and you want the marks to be visible away from you, and you then kind of rotate clockwise, if you like. Rotate that piece so that it can't go any further, at which point you then hold it in place between your left thumb and middle finger so that it's basically firm, while with your right hand you take hold of the fourth piece where those marks are with your right hand, and you form a figure 8. The 3 and 4 marks are alongside each other. Figure 8. At this point you can allow the top pair of rings to fall. The one on the left falls down to the left, the one on the right obviously falls to the right. The one thing that you need to check is that the one on the left is actually on top of the one on the right. If, while they were falling down, they actually arrange themselves so that the one on the right is on top, then you need to rearrange them so that the one on the right is underneath. Otherwise it won't work. At that point, take in your right hand the left hand piece, number one, and spin it so that the point of the V disappears down into that hole, and the point of the V is going to end up directly underneath the middle of the figure 8. With your left index finger held where I've got it, it's going to stop this band from falling down into place because you don't want that to happen yet. Next, take hold of the ring lying on the right and rotate it so that the point of the V again is directly underneath the middle of the figure 8 formed by the first two rings. At that point, when you've got it correctly positioned, that third ring, or the ring on the right, is going to simply drop all the way down into place. Remove your left index finger out of the way, and the last band is also free to now fall down into place, and you are finished.